All right, and it says we are live. It's Monday, August 31st. The time is 6:43 p.m. And the temperature is 22 degrees Celsius. I'm just here in a park in Willowdale. What's up, Darius Brown? What's up, Honey Bubs? Hey, SF. Hey, Julian. So we've got people dropping into the stream. Although my counter here is telling me that there's nobody on right now, but that's cool. Oh, 10 people, there we go. What's up, Mehmet? We'll just wait for a few more people to join before we get going. Hey, John. I'm using different software again. Can you guys let me know if this is looking all right? Greetings, Dwayne. Let me see if they're from. Hey, Denise. Hey, Mike. Glad you made it this time. Well, you made the last one too. I just got your DM on Instagram, but I fired up the stream just before we got going. So I am just north or west of Sheppard Station. Greetings, Leonara baby and Josh. I wanted to have some good news to share with you guys tonight, but the old YouTube's kind of screwing me over a bit. So we're going to hold off on that. Perhaps tomorrow night or tomorrow evening I'll be able to make some kind of announcement for you guys. Some of you already know what it is if you're a Patreon member. Where do you live, Honey Bubs? Hello, John Ling. Sound like someone's yelling over there. What's up, Marcus? Northwest off of Sheppard. Yes, I am, Denise. We are near Sheppard-Yonge Station. Hey, Carla. Hola. Hi from Ohio. Hi, Queen. And I'm hoping that this software will actually enable the live chat replay a little sooner. Some other streamers use this software and they don't seem to have the same delay that I have. What's up, Cami? What's up, Riaz? Thank you. Beautiful North York. I think I'm just going to sort of mosey on up towards Finch Station. Like I said earlier, I was hoping that I could have given you guys some news tonight. Good evening, Peter. What's up, bad boy? John, no, just after the stream is published, it's taking my streams like 3 or 4 days for the live chat replay to show up. So I'm hoping that with this software, it'll speed that process up a few days, because people are always asking me, where's the live rechat replay? All right, let's cross the street. It's not uncommon to see supercars in this area and speeding bikes, that's for sure. So just to the south of here is Yonge Street, but I'm gonna head one more block over before I head down. I've used this gimbal a few times. John? Nice car. A4K Wanderer. If I miss a chat, I apologize, guys. Oh, sorry to hear that, Johnson. It's about 22, 23 right now. So at this next street, which I think is Helendale, I'll head down to Yonge, but possibly we'll wander around some more of these streets later on. Let me make sure my brightness is all the way up. I'm just west of Sheppard Station. Looks like that beer we're having will have to wait, Mike. It's not just read and talk, it's read off a tiny little screen while you're walking around holding a gimbal with a big phone attached to it. If you're in Canada, you can travel around, I think. The East Coast had a travel bubble set. Honey, are you on Burnett Avenue? Minutes wise, how far is that from here? And do you really want me to go there so you can say hi? The problem is I can't pull out Google Maps because it's kind of stuck to my gimbal right now. Maybe when we get to the North York Center, we'll turn west. That'll take us out to the cemetery. UOF? What is UOF? And there should be some mods joining us tonight. Wow, Mike, that's amazing. Not that I need to remind you guys, but there will be people given timeouts if the chat gets out of hand. Oh, Carlos, yeah, we're not in that area, unfortunately. I don't know, G Ventura. We're just gonna kind of play it by ear. If you go on Beecroft, that's... Yep. So there's a Five Guys right across the street. Yeah, I'd rather there not be politics. It can be unavoidable sometimes, but live and let live. Greetings, Monique. Thank you. KJ, this is. No politics and no insurance. I just had a Cliff Bar, so for now that's for dinner. We'll see if that gets upgraded. So that's looking south towards Sheppard-Yonge. And if you keep going south, that'll take me all the way down to where I live. Hello, Mel. My favorite person named Mel. Benny Black, it is 6:52. Hey look, it's the Frog. I was there last Sunday. One of like 2 restaurants I've been to. Hey Susan. I have not been to Edmonton. A&W at Sheppard Center. There is Marcus, and would you believe I have been there many times. What's up, Sammy? Greetings in Amsterdam. I'm just gonna stay on this side of the street. Good evening, Constance. Yeah, it's fairly dead. Have you been to Nunavut? No, I haven't. KJ, I was born in Brampton. We lived there for about a year. That's up to you, loading. I'll probably be here in 40 minutes. But I can't really promise much longer than that. Also, I can't promise my data won't crap out, or my battery die, or someone will come and mug me. I met Mike Bullard once. Is that a celebrity? Time caught your live early. Yeah, they're all kind of random when I do them. I don't really have a schedule. Thanks, G. Favorite Canadian city would be Montreal. Bullard is D-list. Thanks, Bernie. I saw Mike Bullard at, what's that burger restaurant that went tits up? I'm forgetting its name, but it was on Queen Street. Hello, Parmajit. Sorry if I said your name wrong. Licks? No. It was an American chain. They opened up a whole bunch of locations and then they left. This was about 3-4 years ago. Danger Dan. Oh, I love Montreal. That's probably my favorite Canadian city to explore outside of this one. We are in Willowdale. Haunting? Love Mr. Greek. What's up, Chihiru? I just want to make sure I've got... Can you speak French? No. I cannot speak French. Where does Getty live? I think he lives in Rosedale. He's been seen walking his dog around Rosedale before. Oh, my gimbal's starting to swing around here. Not that I'm pressuring you guys, but I think I finally figured out the alerts. So if I do get a super chat or a PayPal donation that's in the description, it should pop up on the middle of the screen. I tested it out. I sent one to myself earlier today on a touch stream and it worked, so hopefully that'll work. What's the best part to visit for? Depends on the season, depends on what you look for. Overall, probably Alberta's pretty hard to beat. It kind of has a good mix of everything. Thanks, Bernie. I thought about doing a gave me a bad internet connection there for a second. And my chat seems to have died. Alright guys, I don't know if you can hear me, but the chat has frozen. Let me see if I can kickstart it. That's no good. There we go. Alright. I guess when the internet crapped out, it just lost the chat feed for a second. What's up, Mike? We're back. We're good. Best area to meet new people during COVID? Probably online. I don't know. I am on neither, Makey. Yeah, Dwayne, it's just my chat feed froze. So I couldn't see anything that was coming in. All right, this is Elmwood Avenue. I am very close, Constance. Maybe we can see the Performing Arts Center. Maybe we're in some weird kind of continuum, Mike, and this is your Elmwood. So far walking north, spending time. There was someone who said they lived here who was going to come out and say hi, but I think she disappeared. There's a park. That would, Andrew, but then you wouldn't hear them. I don't want them to be quiet. It would be nice if they were just, or silent. It would be nice if they were quieter, that's for sure. I think Gordon Lightfoot lives in the Bridal Path, if I'm not mistaken. I've done that a few times, Bernie, but I'll do it again. Do you know the Brazil? I'm aware of Brazil, yes. What's up, Denise? Thank you, Jeff. Ooh, good morning, Snow Dog. Where in Japan are you? Maybe I'll turn left at the next one here. Where does Margaret Atwood live? I have no idea. I don't even know what she looks like. I had to ask, didn't I, Robert? Greetings in Russia, Mark. There's some sun out the other way, so we're gonna come down this way. The campuses, yes. Thanks, Daniel. You do spending time?
Easy search. Do it like this, like this. I'm not even gonna get an easy search. You're not gonna get it. No, please, no. Do it like this. Oh! Do that 2 more times. Do that 2 more times. Like this.
I haven't yet, Aaliyah. Benny, I don't know. Yeah, I haven't seen those either. And again, the only time I'm ever in this area is when I'm filming videos, or that time last Sunday when I came up here and went to the Fox. That was the first indoor dining experience I've had during the pandemic. Oh, sorry, walking right into the sun here. Yeesh. What's up, Mark? Yeah, there's definitely a lot of karaoke in this neighborhood. I have Dominic. There's the wimpy little stage at Malfunction Square. Finch down to Eglinton. Yeah, but from Sheppard to York Mills is going to be pretty darn boring. Well, we hit 200 people pretty quickly tonight. Hello, Andre. I'm not going to try to say your last name. Hey, Mark, what's up? Not much on TV. No, I didn't, Angel. I didn't want to test this data connection indoors. Thank you, Michael. This is Malfunction Square, the former... Hey, Stacy, greetings in Taiwan. I was just there last November. That's not really just there, is it? Taiwan is a fantastic country. I recommend it to everybody. What's up, Anuj? Just across the street is Empress Walk. G Ventura, super sticker, thank you. I don't know what you guys let me know if you saw that new notification pop up. It should do that for super chats and any PayPal donation. There is a link to that in the description. That is a new thing I just configured, so I hope it works. Whoa, this guy should not be on the sidewalk in that thing. Or maybe, I don't know, if that's a mobility scooter or what. Thanks for confirming, guys. It also had all these cute little animations, but I disabled them. And this is the one thing I really don't like about this neighborhood. Is how wide the sidewalk is. Or not the sidewalk, the street. I think it would be much better off as a boulevard with 2 lanes on each side. My favorite restaurant here closed. It was called June's. It was a Korean restaurant and they had duck galbi. Thank you, Anuj. Why is there no sound? I'm under the impression that there is sound. That's true, Denise. It's difficult to compare American cities to Canadian though, because their idea of a metro area is much bigger than ours. Like, to compare Toronto to Chicago metro-wise, you would have to include Niagara Falls, basically, in terms of landmass. Oh, there's a movie theater right up there. That's correct, Transwave. Someone will have to look it up, Jeff. I'm sure if you looked up GTA in Wikipedia, it'll tell you, or Greater Toronto Area. But if you listen to tomorrow's video, you'll know I'm not a huge fan of cheesecake. I believe theaters are open. It's a Cineplex, but it used to be a Famous Players. That's a good question, Mike. Greetings in Argentina. Transwave, we are probably up to Finch. I don't think I'll go too far past that. It's basically a construction zone in between Finch and Steeles. There's a Baskin Robbins in Koreatown, down by Christie Station, right next to the Poop Cafe. Hola, Best Canary. I started at Sheppard-Yonge. Yep, Centrepoint Mall, where the Target used to be, some people call it. Yeah, I really don't like how wide Yonge is here. It kind of loses a bit of its community vibe. But you can see there's a lot of Asian restaurants in this area. There's a Taiwanese tea shop, Joy Noodle Cafe. I assume that's Chinese or Taiwanese. Pho 88, It's Tea. There's a Korean barbecue next to a sushi restaurant. They do, Michael. Peter, thank you, Peter. That's awesome, Peter. Huge thank you. Did the notification not pop on the screen for Peter's there? Oh, there we go. It's a little delayed. And it's about time. They did something with this plot of land. For the longest time, it was just a pit with nothing. All right. We're gonna be a badass and walk on the outside of this walkway, just so you guys can get a better view. They're excavating for a condo. Greetings in Spain. Claudia, good evening. How is it in Mississauga? Yeah, John, that's going to happen with these things. Mr. Mike Landry. Thank you, Mike. Mike, Peter, and G. Ventura. Thank you all three. What's up, Skyla? I think I owe Mike about 1,000 beers at this rate. Marcus, thank you, buddy. I think we might see the Ken Continuum in this store if we keep looking, right, Ken? We're looking for Ken. Marcus, I think I'll get the We'll get something special from A&W tonight. I don't know why it's slipping my name, but or my mind. That's part of it, Nick. I don't think we can wait for Ken, guys, so we're just going to keep on going. He's taking a sweet time in there. Do you guys want to see me do another walk with Ken? Like the one we did before? I'm pretty sure I could talk him into it. Ken for... maybe it's that Ken. Mike Landry with the yes. All right, Ken, you're roped into another walk, buddy. I don't know how to mic two people up together for a live stream, but that would also be impossible for one person to read the chat. Skyla Rose. Wow, Skyla. Thank you times 20. Thank you, Skyla. Sorry, Marcus. I just upgraded the A&W tonight. and this place has been here forever. It's excellent. The Owl. One of the neat things about this neighborhood is when you walk on one side of the street and then you walk on the other side, you get a totally different experience. Are you sure, Marcus? Don't be jealous at Skyla. I don't know why my gimbal is bouncing here. You're gonna pass by my area tomorrow? Tomorrow and now are not the same thing. They're quite different. Edgar, where in North York? Skyla? Is that 2? Are you kidding me, Skyla? Thank you, Skyla. It's showing 2 super chats from Skyla. I don't know if that's a mistake. Ken, that's a deal. Let's go do you want to go to Malvern? You just saw me? All right, yeah. What kind of sweater am I wearing? If you saw me, you got to prove it, buddy. Talk to some chicks. Sorry, Roz. Sometimes I start reading these chats and then I realize halfway through that it's not something I should be reading. So I apologize for that. Still a bit new at this. It is a black, no, it is not a black sweater. Does that look like a black sweater? Doesn't look black to me. Sorry guys, I gotta get this stupid cable out from dangling. There we go. That should be better. Thank you, Jamel. That could be true. I think it is the sun. What's up, Fact Zero? We didn't see you at the last one. I was about to nominate you to be head of the moderators, but you weren't here. Reveal, it all depends. If I had a really dirt cheap rent, I would rather rent if it was a good place, but if I couldn't get that, then I would buy. But I wouldn't buy a place with high maintenance fees or property tax. You were made to work for the LRT. So people actually work on the LRT? I thought that was just a hoax. Can you go back? I'll circle back there eventually. Ooh, celebrity hairstylist. So is the hairstylist a celebrity or are their customers celebrities? I don't think I understand. We better just go to good old Bruce hairstylist instead. They're not claiming to be a celebrity. I won't be going on any subways, guys. My Freedom Mobile is out of data. Unless I somehow switched over to Wi-Fi. Why, thank you, Claudia. Edgar, what's the idea? As As long as it doesn't involve running around kneecapping people, it might be worth looking into. That's one thing I'm opposed to. That's true, Mike. 2 people have recognized me. Well, one person recognized me out of the blue on my last walk. And we were talking about doing a meetup and possibly live streaming it, but I just don't think that'll be good optics during this virus pandemic. Go to the wing machine right there beside the tea place. I'm gonna go up to Finch and then I'm gonna come back down on that side. I'm acquiring Fact Zero services to be moderator. He's gonna write us an auto moderating program. Apparently he's good at IT stuff. What's up, Sahil? What place is really good? Wing machine? It looks kind of like they knocked off Gino's Pizza, but instead of advertising the pizza aspect, they went for the wings. Fact Zero, you're on IRC, the old MIRC. Let me guess, hashtag Teen Chat. You'd pop into those things, ASL. Transwave, that's awesome. It was Gino's Pizza before, now it's the wing machine. You skateboard? I can skateboard, but I will probably fall off. Ooh, it's getting windy. Unfortunately, Brandon, this is. And I think I'm on the side of the street where it happened. It started up here and it came south. Battery level, we're at 62%, we're good. Do you come from Sheppard? No, I do not come from Sheppard. Wild Wing. You guys are telling me to go to Wing Machine, but I have a feeling Wild Wing is better. Edgar, that's too much work, buddy. And my walks are pretty straightforward. I put timestamps in the description. And last time I put something on the screen, people told me they liked the screen better when it was clean. I put a rear view camera on there. Nick Nickel, $1 super chat. Thank you, Nick. There should be a notification dancing on the screen soon for you. There's some local knowledge dropped by Yahia. Thanks, Nick. Safety is always somewhat of a priority. I have, William. Marcus, you just gave me an idea. I think it's a Popeyes kind of night. This Shoppers was a Future Shop? There used to be a Future Shop where Best Buy is, down at Empress Walk. Go left, I live there. That's awesome, Johnny. Oh, but at last we've reached Finch. I think I'm gonna spin around here and head back. Q Garage. Thank you, Q Garage. If I can biggie size my fries at Popeyes, I will now, thanks to Q Garage. And there's a building I used to work at, the second one, part of the Xerox Tower. When I lived there, ironically, I worked there, I lived in Koreatown. Brandon, I did ride my bike through the hydro fields, but that was last year. Maybe I'll go up there in the next few weeks. All right, let's just take a look around. Pay some respects to my former office place. Susie, thank you. Cash Money sounds like it's... They all sound like scams, Nick. Zellers, I used to be up at Centerpoint. All right. And we begin the walk south. Edgar, we just discussed that. I made one with Ken. We'll be doing more. I also might just find some locals if they want to do a walk together. I'll mic them up and we'll just walk around and talk about the city. If you don't mind being on the video. Mike Landry. Thanks, Mike. Peter Stock, thank you. Mike and Peter. Thanks, Helton. No, it isn't David. Koreatown's down at Christie and Finch, although some people refer this as to this area as a Koreatown. good song. I should turn around and follow that guy for a while. Yeah, Nick, summer's already starting to slip away. Bonjour. Yeah, I'm heading south. It's kind of cool and warm. Like 1 minute I want to be in a t-shirt and the next I want to have my sweater on. It's just going to be like this for a while longer, and then it'll just be damn cold. We're coming up on Sundabu Dolsat Bop. This restaurant on the left, their Koreatown location, is probably the most famous Korean restaurant in the city of Toronto. That's the North York location. Obviously, why would it not be the North York location? Sometimes I'm an idiot, folks. Well, sometimes as in all the time. Mike, I'd love to go to Halifax. I have not been there as an adult. All right, where are you, Yahia? Are we gonna, I'll give you a minute to come out and say hi. That 5.0 Stang. Where's your balcony, buddy? I don't hear you, buddy. We'll walk to H Mart. You can't go out now? I remember when it was past my bedtime. No way my mom was letting me out. I agree, fact zero. Nick, it's easy. Oh, there's a supercar. Did I miss it? It's easy to complain about the subway here, but when you compare it to other North American cities, it's actually pretty damn good. It's only if you compare it to Seoul or Tokyo or Taipei, one of those cities, where it comes off not looking good. No, I don't, Marie or Mary. All right, Jeff, have a good one. Jordan, we are heading south towards the North York Center. Seems to be a lot of Mustangs tonight. Good evening, Jeanette. Hey, Samurai. Carolina Golden. There's a name I know in real life. Relocated to Calgary. What's up, Carolina? You're one of the few people I know in real life who actually knows about this channel. I haven't even told my mom. I know, I'm bad. Thanks, Jack, I have. And I'm actually trying a new app tonight, which is why when people super chat, that strange notification pops on the screen. The chat's a little more delayed than the other app I use, but I think the quality's probably better. Should get your mom to tell stories in the chat. I don't think my mom would know how to work any chat, let alone a YouTube live stream chat. I don't know how to say your name. Where's Randy and Bubbles? Colette, hey, what's up, Colette? The star of the last live stream has popped into the chat. All right, Vera, you could be my honorary mother for the channel, I guess. You are near my grandma's house. I think H-Marts are kind of like Rexall in this part. They're just everywhere. Doesn't really matter. Look at the school on the right. I don't know, sometimes it's hard to look at what you guys are telling me to with the delay. Liam, thank you. There's my car. I will be walking back up to this and driving home. If anyone needs a ride, just try to open the door and wait for me and I'll come meet you. Where do you hold your camera? With my left foot. It's pretty impressive. You should see me. Oh, sorry about that, spending time. I'll get that front plate mount fixed. Raz, that's the kind of comment that the mods will be nuking, just a heads up. How are you so brave doing this series? I don't know, Nick. It started off with me holding a tiny little camera, afraid anyone would see it. Then I eventually started doing the walks with commentary and I felt more comfortable, and then Seeing all the guys in New York who hold this big ass gimbal and walk around doing the live streams kind of made me realize if you can do this in New York City, you can do this in Toronto.
There's so much fun.
I'm streaming from my phone. Henricks? Hey Andrew, I think that's part of living in 2020. What's the name of my car? Oh, that Porsche? I call it Binky. It's the Binky Mobile with the crappy front mount plate. Or blah. I can't speak tonight. Ride that Lambo. Oh, we're starting to get the nice sundown sky. But I can't see my battery life. Why can't I see? Oh, 43%. Did you eat already? I had a Cliff Bar, Brandon. And for lunch, I had 4 leftover slices of pan pizza from Domino's last night. Jack, between the ad revenue and the super chats, I think I'm good. I don't need handouts from Toronto, but look at that professional camera work. If they ever revive the TV show Cops, they should hire me, right? Binky sounds like... Binky was actually the name of a parakeet I used to have. And the poor thing landed badly and broke its foot, and the vet said the foot would never heal, so unfortunately we had to put Binky down, which was sad because she was really cute. Midtown has a lot of sirens, that's for sure. I live right near a fire station though. Well, not right near, but it's within an earshot. R.I.P. Binky, I know, Fact Zero. Let me see if I can do this. All right, I just chatted. I'm gonna see how long it takes to show up. Thank you, Dennis. Yep, that's true, Andrew. Firefighters are first responders, so they tend to just, if they can get there first, they'll get there first. It doesn't matter what the emergency is in most cases. Not in a video, Nick. Yeah, your name's pretty hard. I don't want to offend you by trying to say it. Should I do an ambulance chasing live stream? Seems a little insensitive. I have, Jordan. No, Fact Zero. I walked from Kipling to a Bolorama that was in the area before. But now that place is no longer there. Liam, outside, not really. Inside, pretty much everyone. Tabasco, dried nuts and fruits. Oh, it looks like the sirens are all down at Sheppard. Hey Nick, where are you located? No, Westwood did not have the Bolorama. One day, goon. Faxi, just drop your Scarborough recommendations in the comments of the video and I'll check it out. Ooh, nice car. World Bowl. Someone I know, no, but we ran into Colette, who just said hi in the chat on the last one. A few times filming videos, I've heard someone say, Johnny Strides? Yeah, there's too many chats. I can't read them all, buddy. I try.
I clean a cage every week.
Hey, Marion, what's up? No, I haven't, Mark. Oh, well, I was called out by Ken, but he was just saying hi. And I had my headphones on. I used to listen to podcasts with my noise-canceling headphones. And I didn't even know he was calling me until I sat down to edit my video. All right. Someone asked if I was using a gimbal. The answer is no, I am walking like a ninja. Oh yeah, the LCBO is closed on Monday. Hey, She-Blue. I will not sing Bohemian Rhapsody. Marie, do I ever party? On vacation, you might see me do that. You're right, Fact Zero. That's correct. I do live at Yonge and Egg. Can you tour the I'm not going to go in there on a live stream, but sure, I can tour there later. Queen Brenda, I was actually going to do a night walk through Little Jamaica. That's one of the few Wendy's Fact Zero. North York, it's quite nice tonight. Hi, Jane and Steels. There's a look at a statue of something. Not today, Queen Brenda. It is cool out, Tara. You missed all the bowling talk earlier. We were talking non-stop bowling for about 3 hours. We were just talking about the Bolorama near Kipling. What intersection are you in? We're at Hillcrest and Yonge.
No one ends up buying one side.
And if you go down this way, there's a pretty nice park. It might be more interesting if we stay on Yonge. Lego, thank you. I am the best YouTuber. I don't know, I think that Linus guy from Linus Tech Tips might have something to say about that. Thank you, David. People are always complaining that I don't visit the outskirts of Toronto so much. But truthfully, I kind of like more of the built urban environments. Thanks, John. Yeah, the park, it's not much to see, but it's a nice park. And there's a Dairy Queen coming up. You don't see those too often. Marquise Brownlee. Marquise is excellent. That guy was doing it since he was a teenager, I think. He started when he was very young. What's up, Ross?
Now I know I don't like it. It's just he doesn't know English very well.
What areas do you suggest for walking, Kevin? Probably check out my channel or Ken's channel and see what you like. I kind of like anything that has an urban feel to it. The A&W is in the Young Shepherd Center, Tara, or the Sheppard-Yonge Center. I always get those two backwards. Nick, the keg's like medium expensive. It's expensive for a chain, but also for a chain, it's pretty good. It's one of the few chains that I think are actually worth the money. No, we didn't, Dennis. It's only for essential travel. When are the Raptors playing? Probably tomorrow. I wonder if I can cut through these condos. Yeah, the Keg Mansion is excellent, Peter. I love that place. And no, there will not be a mukbang A&W. I wonder if I can cut through behind here because Yonge Street's just a bunch of hoarding. I haven't, Nick. I've been asked to do Amazon reviews. They offer to send me their stuff if I mention it on my YouTube channel and leave a positive review on Amazon. Ron, watch my video tomorrow and you will hear about Uncle Tetsu's. Don't cut through here. Why not? Something bad gonna happen? There is no exit there. I don't think you are correct, sir. I'm not on a street. There's a car waiting for me. Guys, the car. There he is. Patience of a saint. Thank you, car. I don't think this is a pedestrian walkway, but good night, Dwight. Ooh, the sushi street. Maybe we'll see some Korean signs I can practice reading my Korean on. I know that's why you guys are all watching. This is just my phone, Jib. Ever do food? Raz, I tend to do ritual. I like picking it up. I don't like paying double the cost for my food. Call me cheap, but when it's $9.99 at Uber Eats, and by the time you order it, it ends up being 20 something. Whereas on Ritual, you order it for that and you just go pick it up for that. Good evening, Nikki, fellow Midtowner. So apparently this is the sushi street. Hadopia. I agree, Mark. Ritual is a lifesaver. There's Kana on Japa. Should we continue our sketchy back alley tour? That looks interesting. This is North York. I know English, Red Robin. All right, guys, that guy who kept saying greetings, Alex and Rodolfo, I just gave a timeout. So he's gonna disappear for a while. I do have those powers from this phone. Hey, Deborah. Are you down in Greektown tonight? Kafta is my kryptonite.
If you really dumb it down to one thing, is that Messi's more consistent and Ronaldo's more consistent.
It's a pretty important debate going on there, Messi versus Ronaldo. And it looks like something definitely went down right in front of the frog. Oh, those buildings are relatively new. There is, Benny. Cabbagetown's a great area. I don't think I want to be nosy and go in front of the ambulance.
Someone took her.
I ate at that frog last Sunday. Well, I guess 2 Sundays ago. You were going to Shoppers. The Shoppers in the Young Sheppard Center. Well, it's the Frog, a Firkin pub. But it looks like all southbound traffic has been Why can't I see my battery? Oh, there we go.
No, but should I get this? I wanted to buy this.
Which one?
This.
The Mobile 3?
Oh yeah, how it works?
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm live streaming right now with it. Cheers. I should give that guy my Amazon affiliate link. Yeah, Ronnie, it's one of the busier spots in North York. Some guy in a car. That's the second guy in 2 live streams who's asked me about this gimbal. Thanks, Deborah. It wasn't great till you got here. Pop in that blush emoji now. Google user. Thanks. This place, 4-7, I don't... no, actually, no, the McDonald's is right there, Ronnie. Straight ahead. It's alive, open, and well. There's a police car right here. There's 2 police cars. Did it move? I thought it was always on this corner. Don't film the police. Why not? Anyone in public is fair game, police or not. I'll film some police. There's nothing they can do. Will you be in video walk tomorrow? There's 5 guys. There is 5 guys. I might do another live stream tomorrow night. Just a short one. They too busy. The police don't care if someone's walking around with a camera. Jeanette, indeed, 5 Guys is awesome. They have amazing fries. Probably the best fries in Toronto for a fast food restaurant. Got some Mickey D's. What's up, Andrew? Sweet Jesus is it's an ice cream restaurant created for the Instagram crowd because I don't think it's very good, but it looks amazing. I don't know, Marcus. Greetings, Susan, Barbados. So yeah, I was down at the Harborfront on Saturday night's live stream. All right, Andrew, maybe I could do that next Saturday if I'm not busy. Greetings, Tony. Jeanette. Thank you. There'll be some 5 Guys fries in my future. Tonight it's going to be Popeye's fries though, Jeanette. I think it was Marcus who planted the Popeye seed. And there just happens to be a Popeyes at Yonge and Eglinton. Is the super chat notification not working? It should have popped up on the screen and danced around. Oh, there we go. I think we all know my feelings about Popeyes, KFC, Chick-fil-A. They don't have shit on Popeyes, that's for sure. I don't know how they do it. Like, it's restaurant quality fried chicken. It is Denise, and that's the very Popeyes I'm going to later tonight. This Yahi guy is everywhere tonight. Taco Bell. I don't know about Taco Bell. That's kind of a I'm drunk and want a lot of tacos kind of place. Do you prefer the wing, breast, or thigh? I'm gonna say thigh. I used to like just the legs because it was easy to hold. Try Jollibee. I've had Jollibee in Manila. And I've had Jollibee in Cebu. I haven't had Jollibee in Canada yet. Oh, I want this phone turn. Enoch. Those are bad words around here. Let me just check the old bat. 29%. Fact Zero, what's the difference between an LRT and one of our new streetcars? You seem to be the right guy to ask. Someone asked me that the other day, I think in the last live chat, and I had to give a big fat, I don't know. What's up, Teresa? Jeanette, we have one Chick-fil-A, almost nothing. Yeah, the sky's turning that nice shade of color. Sia, thank you, with the super sticker. Awesome, Sia. I'm good, Teresa. It's 8:12. Oh, there's an Eden Bangkok over here next to a Burrito Boys. You're walking to York Mills. I'm walking towards York Mills. I'm not sure I'm walking to York Mills. That's probably true, Andrew. Popcorn shrimp. I'm not a shrimp eater. Here, I can save some battery and jack down the brightness of my screen because it's dark here. There we go. You're missing. Oh. I've walked into one of those bicycle racks. Rocky, thank you, Rocky. What time is it? It is 8:15. And because the Yonge and Eglinton Enterprise is closed, here's where I have to come get cars. It's kind of annoying. Popcorn shrimp is neither popcorn nor shrimp. I thought it was shrimp inside. You drive? I rent cars. I used to own a car, but now I just rent. Oh yeah, Jeanette, you're at a university, right? She saw my camera and like, nope, right out of that. Can you? Oh, I can't see this. Let me just turn the. There we go. All right, guys, maybe. Do you think we should see if I can get to York Mills before the battery runs out? Center Island, John, Center Island bike ride soon, I hope. It's about 21 or 22. Sure, okay, let's go to York Mills. I don't know if there's anything to see on the way to York Mills other than a whole lot of nothing, but we've already toured all the way up and down. Let's say goodbye to Willowdale. Wow, that's a nice looking sky. Honestly, this looks a million times better in person. Thank you, Claudia. Thanks, John. Christine Busk. Christine. Amazing. Thank you, Christine. Guys, can I even walk on this side? It looks like maybe I'm on the wrong side of the street down here. The sidewalk's just kind of curling off to the side. Well, we're about to find out. I don't think I can, to be honest with you. Can we get some local knowledge here? Yeah, this sidewalk to Yonge Street, south of, oh, it says go straight. It says sidewalk to Yonge Street, but here, do I go left or do I go right? Am I going left or right here, guys? Left. I was kind of tempted to go right. It looked a little more fun. Everyone's saying right, but I think the right will take me down to somewhere I don't want to be. All right, well, if this night doesn't end well, thank you for the super chats. And perhaps we'll do this again from the next life. Thanks, Nick. Yeah, apparently there's people around here. It won't end well if you end up in Winnipeg. I will visit U of T at some point. When in doubt, walk straight. That is good advice. You know what, guys? I missed the sign. And had I have gone right, I would be down there right now. I think that would be pretty fun. Deborah, I didn't. Did you send it? When did you send it? You said you were going to leave it in the comments. I was about to spend my whole night listening to Deborah's playlist. Don't say next live, it sounds weird. Oh, next life. Nick, from a pedestrian point of view, I don't think too many people have. I've certainly never walked this way before. When I take my bike, I stay on Yonge Street. I did not know this was here even. No, that guy was singing. Sing Under the Bridge? What song do you want me to sing under the bridge? How long you live in Toronto? Under the Bridge by the Chili Peppers. You guys do not want to hear me sing. It's actually pretty badass under here. That's correct, Toddlo. This reminds me of that time I was in Vegas and we were on the Strip and we walked to the Riviera to see Penn and Teller. Rather than take a taxi, you go on this really long, sketchy walk. Kind of reminded me of that. Are you walking to Yorkville? I don't have the battery to walk to Yorkville. If we get to York Mills, it'll be a miracle. Action Kid. You guys better be careful. The moderator's in the chat now. It is 8:24. Thanks, Deborah. I'll check it out later tonight. What building is it? I don't know what building that is. It looks kind of churchy. Is that a word? Can I say that? Okay, so according to the kid, I stay right here. Nobody has ever told me that, Benny. We'll probably get a nice view from it. once I go up this thing. Or maybe right here. Greetings, Teresa. Oh, we got a pretty nice view from up here. If I look north, we got the 401. Some church or Salvation Army. Oh, it looks like it's a Korean church. And there's a look down Yonge Street. Thanks, a Google user. That's common knowledge in these parts. Action Kid's not resting, he's moderating. I pay that guy 10 cents an hour to do this. All right, I think the sidewalk disappears on this side. You're taking us to weird places. Yeah, I thought we were just going to be hanging out in North York. But look at that, no more sidewalk. So yeah, I don't have any type of schedule yet, but eventually I'll do 1 or 2 days a week at the same time. It's a long walk, Denise. I'm getting my money's worth from you. I think I have to press the button for this to work. This isn't one of those lights that's just going to be friendly to pedestrians. Oh, what do you know? I'm annoying the crap out of all these cars that just want to go straight through. Battery level is 19%. Do you take Uber? I'm a Lyft guy. I have strange allegiances to the number 2 companies, Lyft and Pepsi all the way. You buy a charger. I actually have a battery pack, but I think we can make it to York Mills, RC Cola. Is it dangerous? I don't think this area is dangerous at all. Jeanette, that's awesome. Sounds like you raised her properly. Do you think I should do a live stream hitchhiking edition? Would you guys be interested in that? Sweet. Now I just need someone in a cargo van with the windows painted a solid color. Don't worry, Deborah. There's not much view looking south right now. Always hitchhike. That's a good idea, fact 0. Teresa, I used the old speakers corner. I never got on the show though. Probably because I was 10. Favorite tea place? I don't know how to answer that. Hola, Ruben. Jane and Finch walk. Yeah, I could do, really, Jane and Finch is just a bunch of strip malls. I don't see anything wrong with doing that area. Isn't David's Tea going online only? I know Tivana by Starbucks closed down, and I think all the David's Teas are shut. Who would have thought you could just get your tea from a coffee shop? Eglinton East and Markham Road. All right, so we are heading down into Hoggs Hollow, a super wealthy area. Might be a good place to hitchhike my way home. Yep, we got the golf course on the right. Starbucks or Timmy's. I would actually split the difference. If it's a morning fill up at work, I'll take Timmy's, but if it's an afternoon, I'll go to Starbucks. Remind us to subscribe. All right, guys, don't forget to subscribe. We're almost at 15,000 subscribers. Deborah, don't tease me like that. And if YouTube ever processes the 2 videos I've uploaded so far to my mystery channel, I'll give you guys the link to that, and we'll see if we can get some subscribers. I was hoping to drop the info on a new channel tonight for this stream, but YouTube had better ideas. Thanks, Mark. Why are we being congratulated here? I'll take it. Do I have a thing here? Oh, I thought I could, there we go. Can you guys all do that? New comments. Chicken pineapple curry. That sounds good, Deborah. These ones? Do you want to know what's really sad? These ones on the right are where I used to work. Thanks, Deborah. I am hungry. We're on a... Hey, that Swiss Chalet's open and there's not a soul in it. We are near Yonge and Wilson and York Mills, depending on which side of the street you're on. Toronto is lots of stores and the CN Tower people are friendly. There's my old office complex. And this fire truck's gotta wait for me. Sorry, fire truck. It's my right of way. Thanks for waiting. The guy's looking at me. The guy in the passenger seat was looking at me like I'm a freak. That's all good. Used to work at the lottery. Hello, Martin. All right, guys, when I get down to the subway station, I think we're gonna call it a stream. We're gonna be at 2 hours. York Mills and Bathurst. I don't think York Mills and Bathurst ever go anywhere near each other. You worked at even? No, I worked in here. The Young Corporate Center. Subscribe. Thank you, D-Benders. Do I have any pets? I have some flies that come in when I leave my balcony door open. Back zero, thank you. I would like to take your $10 and transfer it to Deborah for some of that Thai food. Can we do that? Back zero, thank you. The little animation should play. Some pet spiders. Oops, yeah, it's Wilson on the right, York Mills on the left. And there's a Galleria supermarket on York Mills, if I'm not mistaken. We are at the next subway station, pretty much. I'll just head down to the main intersection. Indeed, Force. That's the Edwards Gardens, I believe you're talking about. We will not be going on the subway tonight, Jibo, but we are at the subway. Yeah, there's a bus terminal here on the left. Have you ridden on the street? Well, I haven't ridden on top of them, but I've been in them, yeah. Du Pommier? I did not. I did a bike ride to Mississauga instead last year when I was going to go to the islands. I haven't, Nick. Here's the Starbucks I used to frequent when I used to work across the street from here. I have been to Edwards and seen that. Thank you, Nivea. I'm just going to find a place to sit down for a minute. Greetings in the Bahamas. Oh no, my bike. What happened? This is why you don't lock your bikes up in Toronto, folks. Deborah, I'm going to have to take you up on that. I'm a huge fan of Thai food. What happened to the seat and the wheels? Somebody took them, I think. You will pretty much see this all over the city of Toronto. No, it's not, Marie. I never lock my bike up. Ken, that's a lie if you don't have proof, Ken. Why are you lying in my channel, Ken? All right, Ken, we're gonna redo that walk. I'll follow you on my bicycle and record you. Yeah, there's not too many gas stations in the city anymore. It's just a super cycle. No Coke, Pepsi. All right, we'll have to do a Pepsi only stream next time. All right, guys, I'm gonna shut this down in 2 minutes. Wilson's right across the street. And just across the street from me now is a super mega duper rich area called Hogs Hollow. It's fantastic. Watching your videos makes me want to be right there one day. You're welcome, Benj. Thanks, John. Thanks, MM. I just want to thank everybody for the super chats. I can't remember, there's been so many tonight. So rather than name some of you and not all of you, I just want to say thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I might try to do a stream tomorrow because I do have a new YouTube channel which I'm launching. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe. I'd really like to get it to 1,000 and then I won't care. But once it gets to 1,000, some certain benefits get enabled and it'll allow me to put some different kind of videos up. So there you go. You can all go blind now. Mark. Tomorrow, should I drop it? All right, since you guys stayed to the very end, tomorrow is a walk, a rush hour morning walk up Bay Street from Union all the way up to Bay Station. And it's a narrated walk. So oh, Samurai, I didn't announce the channel yet because I uploaded videos and YouTube didn't process them yet. I was hoping they would be processed for tonight. But thank you, everyone. Let's just see what these sirens are. My money's on ambulance. Woohoo! All right, guys, thanks again. Stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you.